So welcome back to the horror at Highrook. We're just going to continue on with our journey as we try and discover more about what happened to the Ackeron family, and if we can get Sophie to come back to us. We can find Simon. We know where Simon is, we just can't get to him, and to try and find out where the husband is, what's been going on there. So I'm also trying to get Hawk's secrets up so that he can do Joskel's letter. Then I've got something for Asta as well. There's a side quest for Asta. We got a raven. He came to visit, so he gives us +1 to incantation and then +1 to digging, which is exactly where the doctor's going to go. We have Asta here in the machine room. In fact, Asta's going to sleep. We've got Atticus, but his secrets are at 2. I really want his secrets to go up, but I can't get him to do. He doesn't have enough. I need one more teaching support card because he's not good enough for that yet. So he's going to be searching. Vitali is going to continue in the archives as well. Although Vitali we also do in the cellar. We had a field phone that we used to contact Sophia, and that's been used up now. So we're basically trying to get the last piece of the puzzle down here, of this incantation, the ritual card, so that we can summon the ritual and get into the next section. So we've also upgraded the eyepieces at maximum upgrade. The Unmat's pot is at maximum upgrade. The microscope's at upgrade, full upgrade. The Valhalla is at full upgrade, and the battery's at full upgrade. So we've done pretty well with all of those, as well as Palatino's pen. So everything's pretty much upgraded so far. It's now just a case of continuing. A muddy mystery, so that can be done in the kitchen. You can see what that is. Okay, we've got Asta in the machine room. We've got the doctor digging again. We have a burial report by Caligar on the cliff top. Yes, Caligar doesn't have enough points to be able to do that burial report. So we will move Atticus down here into the cellars. So Caligar will sleep next. Everybody's fine for food. I've got some raw meals here and some raw meat and stuff, so that's fine. That's not a problem. But yeah, we're just going to continue and see when we can get to the next step. Alright, a shipping crate that goes into the machine room. Hopefully that has rations for us. A cracked tablet, which is in the study, which is where Vitali will go to open that. We've got a ritual offering. It may create inspiration, and I don't know if we can do that with, yeah, okay, so we can't do rituals with Hawk. We do have a fungus ember up here, which makes embers, an ember, what do you call this, ember liquid that helps with forging. We don't really need to forge anything else. We do have a grimy jambia, which Atticus can do, but he doesn't have enough kitchen experience. So what we could do is see if you can get your inspiration up there. Also got a healing sprig. Atticus, you can come and dig. That means everybody's busy doing something. Mr. Tubbs. Stokes the Raven hopefully stays while we continue. We're on day 19 now. Right, so Gift of the Moth, which does archives. No, I was hoping it was going to do teaching, but that's fine. And excellent, Vitali's got the last piece. Okay, so before Vitali does anything with that, let's set Kelleg asleep. Everybody's fine for food. Caligon's also damaged. So what we should do is a healing dose for Caligon next as well. Okay. Not going to put that in there yet because like I said, we want... We can put you guys in here so long. Let's just do that and heal. Okay, and we'll put Vitali in. Can he do incantations? Yes. Okay, so right, we now have the last piece. The Crimson Chalice. A rite to break the threshold of the second circle, a tribute to call upon the dreaming ruins of Nibiru. A drunken circle drawn on the floor, its lines uncertain as if seen through water. A goblet inscribed therein and 4 points around the ring, compass cardinals, marked with simple vessels of wood. Make an offering to each container, north with spittle, east with tears, south with dust, west with ash. Sit within this constellation, eyes closed, a handful of thorns in each palm. Sing the song of the red knight. Strike the earth with your fists until they bleed and the ground opens up. Good Lord. The fragments are made whole. The second circle awaits. We can now call upon the song, the cup, and the dreamers of the ruins. It may seem hazardous, but I am confident that we will fare better than Lord Gideon. By mastering these rituals, I am sure we can resolve our quest. Your confidence is almost zealous, Vitali. I hope you are not becoming seduced by this noxious myth in the same way that Gideon did. Nonsense. I am merely more informed than Gideon was. He had but scattered private research. I am backed by the library of Bleakhurst. Besides, what alternative do we have? This ritual might be the only way to provide Lady Sophia with an opportunity to escape. I fear that Lady Ackeron is close to delirium. It is hard to say how she will behave. Judging by her last transmission, she is likely to press forward, and she is to return to the surface. Okay, so we're going to perform a ritual with this in the chapel. Yep, in the chapel. Alright. Performing the task. Let's just see what happens now. You can chill, bird. Yes, again. There is a knocking at the door. Do you wish to join the feast of the old blood? Dark liquid spills from the brim of the demon's goblet. Seekers and fools are both welcome. We have such dark dreams to share. Instruments of the end, envoys of Nibiru, I call on you to release our companions to this world. By the power of the golden wheel and the 6 blades, I command you to relinquish your hold on this family. Do not threaten us, fleshling. The child still flickers here like a candle. His roots meld in our soil. We will not release him. But you may have a pilgrim in this place, but returning herald, ready to sing to you the glory he has seen. Oh God. Get out of my head. Arise, arise, remade, reborn. Chapter 4. One cannot return unscathed. A part remains for each seed consumed. Teachings of the Silent Quarter. Ooh, a shambling ghoul. The soul releases me. The crooked shadow emerges from the mist and lumbers towards the house. That smell. So sweet. The stolen blood. The stolen sun. What evil has visited on us now? A rotten ghoul, spouting gibberish and vile. Atticus clenches his fists. Begone, you skin-draped horror, or I'll beat your fetid frame back into the earth. Alright, so now we have to fight, I'm assuming. Or maybe we don't. So, okay, hang on. Hang on. Shambling ghoul. Do we let Atticus fight him? Drive with the beast. Okay. Doctor? Non-matching card. Oh, okay, so you can't drive him off? Can you drive him off? Nope. Okay, no, this looks like it's not... Okay, that's not doable, and then I'm assuming that's not doable then either. Okay. So, Vitali can go to the study, Mechanist can go down there, Doctor can come. Muddy mystery in the kitchen. Oh, can't do anything in the kitchen right now. Vitali can come to the cellars and search. Nobody can sleep because we don't want them to go mad. Because if they go mad, we need to drink moonshine, and we've only got 2 moonshines. Okay. I wonder if the shambling ghoul is Gideon. That would be something, wouldn't it? Stokes the Raven. I like that. Okay, growing insight. Yes! Oh, we must examine this card first. Wellhouse code. What was that thing? It almost seemed human, yet twisted into a horrible travesty of life. It has been driven off, but not for good. I can still hear its cries from across the estate. She looks relieved, but concern soon returns to her face. But where is Sophia? She was supposed to have returned via the ritual. Did this creature emerge instead of her? Yes, Miss Astor, I think you are correct. It might even be that Sophia chose to enter the Shadowed Isle herself during the rite. If so, she is now in Nibiru, in pursuit of her child. We might only be able to contact her again via further ritual. I believe that her replacement is some form of reanimated life. I have heard of such zombies, but have never seen one with my own eyes. How does it still function? What magic lies in its blood? It seems to have some connection to this place, though. A manicky card fell from its rags as it fled. Okay, so you're going to go up there. You're going to go there. Atticus, I want you up there. Still not. You? No, still not. How can you still not do it? I need 3. I need 4. I need 1 more. Oh, damn it. Okay, this can be done in the machine room. Atticus can't sleep yet because that ghoul is still there. Should you fight it here? Oh, interesting. Where are you, Vitali? Oh, it needs 5. I don't have 5. I do have 5. Don't know why I put that there, unless I just got that one. Alrighty. Exotic spices go into the kitchen. Shipping crate comes here. You can chill, birdie bird. Okay, so we've got 2 things happening here. Car. Ooh, the well house is open. Okay, fishing rod. Amy's box can perform this task with this card in the machine room. Asta still can't sleep. Okay, we can perform a task with this card in the forge. And Alfred's note. Things are getting worse with the master. I heard strange noises in the chapel last night and went to investigate. Lord Ackeron was there in a circle of candlelight, a book in one hand and some old necklace thing in the other. He was jabbering and incanting, preached the circles, coalesce and condense, meld the mind and join the flesh. Horrible. Now I'm even more worried for him and the family. I don't know what anyone else is getting poorly. The master's been getting even more and more deliveries of seeker materials too. Ingots stamped with old-time ruins. I'm no thief, but I will turn to hiding these when they arrive. I hope if someone one day judges me, they will understand why I've done what I've done. Shame. Okay. So fishing. Who is fishing as a skill? tears. Sorry, my bad. Tears. Okay. You have tears, and you're the only one who has tears. Alrighty. So Asta's the only one who has tears. Okay. So I think let's wait for Vitali to finish what he's doing here. Growing insight. Ooh, yes. Okay, I'm just examining the card first. The ghoul is searching clumsily for something, knocking furniture over and flailing against the walls. The turning, the burning. It mimes indecipherably. The edge, the glint. Arrgh. Why will this thing not die? Even if it would be a second death. It seems to be driven by more than just the will of its masters. Okay, so we can overcome this entity if we can match its attributes. Oh, that'll be the doctor then, I think. Doctor. Drive off the beast, okay. Right. You found that, which is going to go in there, which is going to make Atticus there. But I just want this thing to move out of here. Out of the guest room so that I can let Atticus sleep, and then he can do that, and then he can do that. Okay, right, Atticus, you can go sleep. Alright, in the courtyard, that's... Oh, another grey insight. Okay, fantastic. Okay, you are not strong enough to do that, but you can do that. Right, we have you there, and we want you. Right, we have enough. Gift of the Snake. That's incantations. We want Asta to sleep next. Vitali will sleep after that. Okay. Caw. Please let us have better secrets. Tracing charcoal, fantastic. I'm finished with this. Atticus, 3 everything. We now don't have enough yet. We only need 1 more. So we need 1 more in the cellars. So let's let you do that. So you do archives, you do garden. You finish sleeping, so you're going to do Amy's box. Vitali's going to come sleep. Great. Once Atticus is finished here in the cellar, he can come out here to do the ghoul. How's everyone's food? I think we might have to do a ration box before we continue. Right, nearly done here. Right. Atticus, Scholar, Asta, Doctor, rations. Okay, right. We have a hidden stash. I'd be making the beds and rolling up the old linen when Pa comes in. He looks all nervous, looking over his shoulder at that like someone's following him. He tells me that he heard the Lady Sophia calling for me and that I need to go see her shop, but I know he ain't all telling the truth here. So when I leave the room, I wait outside the door for a while. I can hear him stashing something in there, clanking with a noise that can only the old wash bowl makes. So I reckon he stashed another of his secrets there. I keep meaning to go back and see what it might be. I just hope it's not more smokeweed, but with Simon so poorly, I'm spending most of my time taking care of him. In the guest room. Okay, so that is going to go in there. And it can be done by anybody. Okay. Then we had this hidden stash, which is in the cellars. I don't like going down the cellars much. The top chambers are okay, but once you get further down it gets all clammy and sick feeling, and there's too many doors. I don't know my way around, but I had to go down yesterday because Mr. Gideon wanted some bottles of liquor. When I get there, I see Pa shuffling around, wedging a box up on one of the beams. What are you doing? What are you up to, old man? I says cheerily, but he replies in some dark tone. Never you mind, child. Ain't none of your business. I felt all taken aback, but I says nothing and carry on with my chalk. But I did remember the joy stone where you put the box thing on top. Okay, so that is going to go in there. This is for the kitchen. Okay. Amy's note. Pa Alfred is up to something. I don't know if it's down to his bad dreams. He's been talking in his sleep, fever-like. I keep hearing him muttering, even crying. Worse though, I know he's been stashing deliveries around the house. They're things addressed to his lordship, hidden by Pa Alfred. I do not ask him about it. He is troubled enough, what with Lord Gideon acting all strange and Simon getting so poorly. We are a sad household. I don't want Pa to get into trouble when things are missed. I have made notes of them. He thinks I don't know, but he is about as subtle as a goat, and his eyes are so bad he can hardly see me when I'm presently standing in front of him. Okay. Right, excellent. So this can be done in the kitchen. That's in the bedroom. That's in the cellar. Everybody's going to eat now. Alright, so we're going to have Atticus down here fighting the ghoul. We've got another note from Caligar. I've always been concerned with diseases of the body, but what we see here makes me wonder if the true malady is one of the world. Just as sickness is a derangement of the system of the body, by the introduction of some alien antagonist, so our own world is sickened by the presence of things to which must respond and react. Perhaps when this is all done, we should look at what might make our world more resistant to corruption. If a person must eat well, see the sun shine and keep themselves active, then there are also habits that the world as a whole must adopt to protect from decay, a philosophy of defense of our realm. Indeed, I must strive to remove my own poison from our life and habits. That would be the moonshine. Yes? Alright. The Senville Gazette, number 4. Sick clown disturbs library toad speaker. I don't even know what that sentence means. A public lecture at Blacksands General Library by noted toad expert Dr. Thailand, an actual expert on toads, okay. Thailand Mortottle was disturbed on Wednesday by the actions of a fully painted clown. The entertainer, who was noted to have been from out of town, unnerved lecture attendees by standing silently in the audience for the first part of the lecture. He was later ejected on issuing toad-like screams as Dr. Mortottle's speech continued. The clown, whose whereabouts are unknown, is said to have made threats and brandished a bow knife at librarians. Dr. Mortottle has reportedly decanted the forthcoming events in his Pond Life lecture series. Okay. How bizarre. Alright, let's see. Hawk should be able to sort this out. Vitali should be able to sort this. No. Oh, interesting. Vitali can't sort that out. However, Caligar can go here because Caligar needs to sleep, so that's cool. Vitali, can you do this in the kitchen? Nope. Esther, can you do this in the kitchen? Yes, you can. Fantastic. And you've got a shipping crate to open, but Vitali can do the ritual offering. And everybody's good. Within me. I'm telling you, this ghoul is not just a ghoul. Oh wait, can Vitali fish? No. Oh, we've got Gift of the Owl, which is in the study. And we have you, which is great. And you need 4. You have 3, so you'll be able to do that. You also need 4. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Vitali's gonna go. Okay, the Highrook card. To be reborn, to make anew the scent of memories, lies, false songs, false dreams. Interesting, okay. Frozen cartouche. Burnished rectangle of some ancient metal. Vague letter forms or runes can be seen etched across the surface, but obscured by a strange frost patina that cannot be rubbed off the rigid metal. We need to heat the item to remove its sheen. Okay, so you're going to go in there. You've got more stuff in there, which is great. You're going to come in here, but I think we can now do Joskel's letter. I want to do that one first. Where's Esther? Esther, we said forge. Oh, forge and forge. Okay, great. You can't forge. You can't forge. And you can't forge. No, okay. So I want you to do healing. Vitali's note. Ever since we began to assemble the second ritual, my dreams have begun to linger in the waking hours. They add some tincture of themselves to all of reality after the fact, as if they are attempting to reach out to me beyond the confines of sleep. What if all dreams are not simply the struggle of the unconscious mind, but a sort of reception of a transmission? We have seen from the mechanics that such remote transmissions are possible via mechanical means, so why not something of the flesh across time and space? The more I dream here, the more I am convinced that such nighttime visions might offer a very real conduit to other worlds and histories. Interesting. Okay. Oh yes, sorry, we wanted you to come here and fight the ghoul. We've got you there, we've got the doctor there. Aster, you can't forge anything, can you? No. You can, however, do the shipping crate. Right. And then I think the doctor... No. Aster can go fishing. She can go and fish, and we're obviously going to find extra stuff there. We've nearly got all the rooms open, guys. Alright. This card can only be used by Atticus. Right, that's fine, because he actually does need to... You're going to sleep quickly, buddy. You're going to come up here. Hidden stash. Vitali. Okay, another thing for school. We've got great insights here, happening here. You don't have enough, though. So you can stay here. You found a garden guide. And a soporific sleep one. You're going to come here and fish. And then you can go to sleep. Calico made a healing dose, which is great. Can you make her embers? Yeah, because I don't... although we do have those two, but let's continue with this properly. Okay. Ooh, we're one short. Can you do this though? Ooh, you're still one short. I thought Atticus had... So who has... forging? Nobody. Calico doesn't. Vitali doesn't. Aster doesn't. Atticus doesn't. That's interesting. Healing jelly. And a slumberfish in the kitchen. Alright, Atticus, you can come and do that in the kitchen then. Oh, well, who am I going to get to do those? And the doctor, after you... Okay. Doctor, you can sleep. You're going to need to go into the chapel. Although can Vitali? Vitali can go into the chapel, don't worry. Atticus is in the kitchen. Where's Aster? Aster's here. She's going to fish again. Okay. Yeah, Calico's sleeping. She needs to sleep. Stupor soup. Thin yet pungent broth infused with the soporific flesh of the slumberfish. The Orphanages of the Deep Spire often keep cauldrons of the stuff bubbling in their great dorm rooms, shadowy matrons doling out bowls to guarantee a quiet night. Interesting. Oh, another shambling ghoul one. The thing staggers about the chamber, howling like an injured bear. My home, betrayed. Sweet moonlit eyes. Anger burns in its empty eye sockets. Wait, I recognize that voice. It's Alfred, the groundskeeper. Part of him is still in there, trapped, angry, wild with fear. On hearing his name, the ghoul howls again and launches itself at Hawk, its broken fingers clawing at the air. Okay, I'm assuming... Well, that's going to be Vitali, obviously. But Vitali needs some healing done. Okay, Kelliger has finished. Okay, we've got a flicker fry. And we've got an arcane lens. Can perform a task with us in the chapel. Alright, Kelliger. You don't have enough. 2 incantations. 2 incantation. Okay, we're going to need more incantation. Atticus is getting healed. No, where's Atticus? He's here. So this goes in there. Atticus. You don't have enough. We've got 5, we need 6. Okay. Well, let's put you... yeah, let's have you here. Doctor can't do that yet. Unless you put the bird in here. There we go. Great. Okay, this flicker fly will go there. Aster can go sleep. Okay. Okay, Vitali's healed up. So he can now fight this thing down here. Well, not fight it, considering we now know that it's... What's his name? Okay, Toheel's lens. Ooh, fantastic. And we can upgrade it. Right, so first things first. I'm going to put you here. Atticus, can you forge that? No, cannot. Got a ritual offering though, so that's cool. Got a healing sprig. I think let's try the healing jelly with the doctor. Maybe she can make something of that. You're fighting. You're not doing much of anything right this second. Okay, there's another incantation thingy. That's for school. It's been on improving ourselves, not wasted on less demanding tasks. Well, that's fine. Well, what if we do that? Great. He's also injured. He must be healed up after this. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough for the tears. Okay. You didn't make anything, did you? No. You fucked that up. Oh, wait. How are we doing with food? Everyone's fine with food. Okay, Doctor, you just come here and dig for now. I want to give Atticus healing dose. Okay. Okay, we got another frozen. Okay, you're healed up. Vitali needs to sleep next. You don't stay there because you're gonna go mad if you stay there. I want you to upgrade. Can you upgrade that? No, we're one short. Okay. That's fine. That can go in there for now. Okay. Ritual offering. Growing insight. Who else is doing what? You can come in here and do that. Okay, Vitali's not sleeping. I mean, he slept. So Vitali can come here. Well, you could do your offerings. Doctor didn't find anything. Let's see if she can sort out the flicker fry. Hawk will need to sleep. Asta can search. She searches sometimes, doesn't she? Telescope. Okay. Right. Alright, we've got support for the study and gift of the rat, which goes in there. Alright. Do another one. Okay, exotic spices in the kitchen. I don't suppose that helps you at all. Oh, it does! Finally! Okay. This goes up there. Ooh, glowing flask plus 2 candle. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, fantastic. Got you. Which means let's just let Atticus finish in the kitchen, and you in the study, and you in... You've got food there, and Ember Stone, which Asta can go and work on now. Alright. Atticus report 2. It pays to turn over every stone in this rotten state. An old cairn on the hillside held one of them knives. Thick with mud it were. I don't think anyone else could even tell what it was. They certainly didn't care when I said I'd chuck it away. Even then I could see it was something special. They don't make them like this no more. I cleaned it up, of course, but all shining and sharp now. I'm good with knives like my pa. Right, so this is going to be in the courtyard. With Atticus in the courtyard. Who are we missing? Caligus there. Vitali's there. Let's let Vitali sleep. Okay. Right, ember shards. That's fine, those can go there for now. Perform a task with this in the forge. That's going to be Atticus. Okay. A Burnhole Jambia. Oh yes, okay, that's what we're going to be needing to do next. Asta is in there, you're sleeping. Simpson says tiers 2. But he needs tiers 3. That's fine. This doesn't have tiers. Okay. Where's the doctor? There she is. Okay. Okay, Asta, you can go back up there. Just wait for Atticus to finish with the sword in the courtyard. Right, let's let Atticus sleep. We've got Mr. Tubbs in the kitchen with the pot. We don't have anything else in there. The ember can go up there. forge chore, okay. I don't suppose the doctor's good enough to do this yet, is she? She is. Great. Okay. It helps to go back and look around. Okay, we're not going to do you down there. But you and you, let's have Vitaly down here searching some more. Just because. And Asta is fine. Hawk is sleeping. Okay. What do we want Hawk to do? Oh, Hawk must come down here. Start task. Shipping crate. Exotic spice. And you can stay in there actually. Caligos note. At first I feared that the plague body had been destroyed, but the parts remain, each buried separately to avoid the disease returning. Is this just idiot superstition or is some other occult practice? Whatever the motive, someone did grim and unfathomable work in this place. Regardless, I should be able to locate the parts and prepare them for my return to Cain's Cross. So what we've got? Piece of the puzzle. Twisted feet of the cadaver. There are signs of terrible consequences of the plague. A fragment of something more. Dark traceries and dislocated symbols offer only a glimpse into what the whole might be. Okay. So, puzzle. To be fair, that is like the first part of the puzzle, and we've got more. I'm not sure. Okay, you're busy in there. You're busy in there. You're still busy in there, Caliga. You go sleep, sweetheart. Okay. We do have these in the forge. That'll let Hawk do both of these. Excellent. There's a ration box and a tracker's guide. Excellent. Okay. Oh, Scholar, you didn't find anything in there, did you? No. Let's continue. Okay, Atticus is finished with that. So you need 3 tiers, but I can't get you to do anything. No. Gift of the Toad. Nope. Looks like you're just going to chill there. Doctor can come and do healing. Everyone can come and eat shortly. Atticus. Sure you can do that now. Does Asta have forge? No. No. No, it's only you that's got... Nobody's got forge, that's right. Nobody's got forge. This gives us 2. We need 1 more for the forge. What about you? You can. Okay. Then everyone can eat. And then we can continue. I need something else to help me with the tears in the well house. Great, you did a healing dose, fantastic. Great, okay, so now let's have you guys all in here. Can all eat. We've been really good with the sanity and the food and the sleeping and stuff, so I've been really, really pleased with that. Nobody's gotten injured because they haven't been healed and stuff like that, which is great. Right, Asta's going to sleep. I really need something for the forge, guys. Yeah, you're a ritual offering. Tali, you can go do that. Okay. Caligar can do that one. Vitaly, you can just chill. Because you can continue searching, I guess. No, let's have you search down here in the cave then. Okay, excellent. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, you found Emberstone. You can come up here and forge that. You didn't find anything. You can come and open the shipping crate. Cool. Doctor's not doing anything. You can do the embers, I guess. Aha. Right, okay. So here we have part of the body. Garden guide. Ration box. Emberstone. Cool. Ember liquid. Excellent. You can come and search here. Alright. Really have much for you to do right now, Vitaly. That's all fine, that's all fine. Yeah. Vitaly can sleep next. And then Hawk. Well, actually, let's do Hawk and then Vitaly. Because Hawk has got more purpose at the moment. Excellent. Another shipping crate. Ember. Hawk, you can sleep. Didactic program. Increase the attributes of the character. Okay. So, kind of wanted to be Hawk in a way. He's got secrets. No. No, it's gonna be Asta. Because we want her to go up so that we can fight this guy. That's exactly what we want. That is exactly what we want. Okay. You're gonna go in there with that. You're gonna come and battle this oak. Okay. You didn't find anything, but that's okay because you're gonna go to sleep. Caligar. Can try and do the ember. Okay, we are still moving around, which is great. Excellent. Ooh, Clockwork Heart. Poor fella. As much as we did him a favor here, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. He didn't go into this like Lord Gideon, hungry for power and careless of others. He was just trying to protect those around him. Yes, a sad end indeed. I wonder how long this resurrection would have lasted without our intervention. There appears to have been some internal motor keeping the corpse running, an augmented heart of sorts, wasting sinew intertwined with metallic bands. However, it was engineered. This thing obeys no natural law. I've had enough. We should send this evil machine back to Nibiru. Show them we cannot be held back from our mission. I don't really want to do that. I suppose that's what we're going to have to do, hey? Yep. Okay, fishing rod. Great. We've got another insight here. Another insight there. So we're doing well. You're sleeping. You're busy. You can't forge yet. Because I don't have boosters for you. Strange dreams. Ember liquid. Excellent. You come and dig. Lass. Okay. 2 healing things. no, flicker fry, and healing jelly. Okay, and an ember fungus. Okay, let's do ember fungus first. Sorry, flicker fry, ember fungus. Fish some more. You can fish some more, Asta, then you can go to sleep. Caligar's gonna go to sleep first. Ritual offering healing sprig. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Slumbering fish and a sturdy container in the machine room. Fantastic. Asta, you can go there. Caligar can go up here. Let's see. You're sleeping. Oh, I want to sleep, Asta. Yep. Vitali, you can't do the incantations, no. That's fine, you can do that. Oh no, I should have made you do this in the kitchen. That's alright. Atticus can do it in the kitchen so long. Here we go. We are progressing nicely. Alright. Excellent. Good, because... maybe it's because we screwed that up. Because there was no space. So let's put these here. These are complete. These need to be done. You can move down one. You can move down one. You can move down. And you're there. Okay. Let's try again, Caligar. Oh, Hawk fucked that up. Damn it, Hawk. Okay, Asta's finished sleeping. Really? Wow, guys. Asta needs healing as well. Okay, Hawk, you come and sleep. Okay, we can let those two do their things. Okay, eroded cartouche in the study. That'll be Vitali. Ooh, not mate. Let's let Vitali sleep. Atticus. Okay, you can do that. You're busy. You're useless a lot of the time. Okay. That's part of the puzzle. Alright, Atticus, you may as well. Alright. Okay, slept, Emberstone, Garden Guide. How are we doing, Hawk? You're fine. I think Caligar must perform. No, she can't. We need one more. What has she got? 2 for incantations. 2 for incantations. We've got 3 of everything. Well, hang on a second. Let's read Amy's note here. I found one of the things Pa Alfred has been hiding. It's in a box with this note. An odd metal block with old writing stamped on it. I don't want him to know I found it, and I don't want us to have anything to do with it. The writing on it's all old and smoothed out, but it gives me the shivers. I'm going to put it in the well in this box so that we can forget it was ever here. Maybe Pa Alfred will forget about it. I hope so. He's getting very vague recently. He keeps going on weird late night walks, mumbling to himself and peering around as if he was looking for someone. Yeah. Things are strange. Okay, we've got raw meat. Let's say you do the raw meat. Okay. Vitali. 2, 4, 5. Well, we need 2 extra. Can you see if you can find anything down here that'll help us? Doctor, you can come dig so long. So everyone's doing something. Oh, we also need to do these. Except I'm scared she's gonna fuck it up again. Okay, ember shards. Which means Atticus can do this now. Okay, what do we have? We've got shipping crate. And we've got ember fungus. Ritual offering. You can do the ritual offering. Everyone's going to eat soon. You've got that. Oh no, fuck. Okay. Not doing this correctly. You're going to run out of stuff with a flicker fry. Shoal of glowing tadpoles head out across the water like miniature shooting stars. Tiny chemical engines power their miraculous onboard illumination. Okay, cool. Come and do the flicker fry in case. Everybody's busy. Right, Atticus has got another piece of the puzzle. I think it's like that. You didn't find anything. You're busy. You're fine. You found garden root stuff. Atticus, I don't think there's anything more for you to do in there right now. And Asta can fish. You can search. Just while the others get busy. Vitali can start being prepared in the kitchen. Still not enough. 5. We need 1 more. And you can't do it either, can you? Just check what's happening here. You can't do that either because that requires 7. Okay, so come into the kitchen. And Mr. Tubbs now in the dining room. Damn it. Right, so we do that. Slumber fry, that can be the doctor. Atticus found embers. You are in the well still. Flicker fry. Ember. Oh no, that's right. Healing sprig. Healing jelly. Okay. So let's see. You're cooking. You're fishing. Atticus found some more raw meat. Which we'll put there. The end. And you and 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. Once Mr. Tubbs has moved, everybody can eat. Highrook Manor, day 23. Caligar, you are so useless sometimes. My God. Come, Atticus. No, everyone wants to eat, hey? Right, everybody can eat dinner. I'll feel better. This is ridiculous. And once you've all eaten, you can all sleep. Great. Asta, you can start the sleep. Then Vitali, then Atticus, then Caligar. Caligar should go next. Then Atticus, then Vitali. Or Hawk. Okay, Asta, you slept. Doctor, you sleep. Okay. Oh, you need 7. Okay. Alright, Doctor. You can work there. Ember shards, great. Atticus, you can sleep. I don't have anything that needs to be upgraded though. I mean, put there for now. We do have this that we can upgrade. But I don't know if we have enough to upgrade actually. We'll try with Atticus now when he's finished sleeping. Okay. So you can search. Let's see what you... Caligar, yes, perhaps you should focus elsewhere. Atticus, can you do this yet? Yes, you can. Vitali, you sleep. Asta and Caligar need healing. Okay, a healing dose. Ooh, an Ember Wraith. We've got this upgraded. This card can be removed within its room but cannot be removed from it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Right. You healed. Okay, good. Can you actually try and do something productive? Vitali, you're no good yet. Atticus, you can come down here and search. And once we've got that ember done, we'll put her up in the well to go keep fishing. Excellent. Great, another ember shards. Fantastic. And a healing dose. Good on ya, Doctor. Exotic spice, shipping crate. Keep searching. You don't have enough yet. When Asta's finished that, she can go and get healed. Fry. Come and get healed, my dear. Nothing there. Okay, why don't you come and dig? Let's see what you can find. My vitality is restored. Great. And where's Vitali? Vitali's there. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. I don't suppose he can come in. Oh, he can. Let's see what he can find. Okay, ritual offering. Let's do that. Ration box, excellent. Healing sprig, excellent. Good, good. Ritual. Did you find nothing there, Atticus? Caligar's useless. So is Asta. Everybody's useless. Everybody's useless. Okay, Asta, you can go sleep. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. There, maybe that'll work better. Everything is moldy. Yeah, because you're useless, Gallagher. Ugh, so are you, Vitali. My goodness. Everyone is useless at the moment. Okay, we're gonna let Atticus finish, and we're gonna put him to sleep. Vitali, you can come and cook this raw meat. And you can try the ember. And once we finish with all these three, I think we will save and come back in the next video. Okay, so we found the one servant's ghoul. We managed to get the heart, which we're going to send back to show them we're not fooling around. Everyone's pretty much struggling doing their specific things, so we're just going to let everybody chill for a little bit. And yes, we will pick this up again in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you would like to, you can comment down below, subscribe if you haven't, like the video if you liked it, dislike the video if you didn't like it. All interaction is still interaction. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.